let's leave that. Now let's come back to what we've been discussing. So I'm going to ask this question. Why does being dishonest hurt our connections with God, with other people? Like, can't you just see the reason why we said what we said?
I think that most times, especially for God, I'll speak about our relationship with God.
Okay.
I feel that lying to God is a certain level of pride.
Mm-hmm.
A certain level of just knowing that, oh no, I can't come clean with God. It's a certain level of pride. And I just feel that lying to God can also come off as an insult, because this is someone, that knows, like, he knows the truth more than you know the truth.
Have you ever lied to somebody that knows what you're lying
Just
about?
be looking crazy. You're looking very insane.
So I just think that lying to God can be a question to his sovereignty and supremacy over us. And that's why it can hurt that relationship, because you know when the Ananias and Sapphira, when they lied to, well, the scripture actually said they didn't lie to Peter, they lied to the Spirit of God. So just lying to someone that is all-knowing is a level of that can really affect the, like, I know. So if there's anyone that we should be most vulnerable with, I think we should be most vulnerable with God.
Honestly, on the flip side of what she says, like, with God is all-knowing. And I think it even affects you more when you lie to God. Because there's really no point. He already knows. So, like, what exactly are you trying to achieve in trying to lie? And with human beings, as we don't forget. You tell me something, and once I become dishonest, that's it. Like, not everyone has the turn the other cheek kind of personality or character. So once you lie to me and I have this kind of protection around you, and I don't find it to be honest or to be reliable, I'm going to remove that hand, I'm going to remove that protection. I don't want it anymore.
Very difficult place to be in when you lose trust.
Building trust is the hardest.
It's one of the hardest things to do, especially when it's with someone that you know you're going to spend the rest of your life with. If it's someone that I'm just going to meet here if it's a job, I can decide to look for another job. But if it's something, a relationship of purpose, like a marriage relationship or ministerial relationship where you're called to a particular person or ministry, you know you're called to this person, you're going to be with this person for a very long time. One of the things, if I would advise that you should try not to do, is to
tell a lie
or bring yourself to a place where the person will trust you. I've been a victim of that, like as recent as last year. In fact, this year I was celebrating a very peaceful year. You might understand, because she's my colleague. I was celebrating a very peaceful year because there are a few things I did that made me lose trust with the person that I work with and the person I was going to work with for the rest of my life. And it was very difficult to build the trust back, because as you're trying to build that trust back, you might make one or two other mistakes.
Yeah.
And it keeps piling up. That's why you did this, that's why you did that. Unconsciously, it's not as if the person wants to keep convicting you of everything you did, but because there's already a seed sown, it just starts to grow. So that's one place you don't want to be. Okay, so the next question I'm going to ask is,